I'm Matt, and we are insufficient.
Dude, my inflammation
Is this thing on?
No.
It is not, is it?
No. Well, hold on.
Cut it.
Go like this. Oh yeah, it's on.
Is
I
it?
just can't hear it over the music.
Bad time to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's also bad time to do it while we're recording.
Let me tell you something. That's the best part about us.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%. Your mic's on.
All right, man. I just need to make sure because, like, you turn it off on me sometimes, and
No, I don't turn it off on you.
it's pretty awful.
It's bad. There's some of our best shows, by the way, are when one of us is not properly mic'd up.
Talk
Have
about
you noticed
bad.
that?
You want to segue into bad?
Nope, I'm not going into bad yet.
Bad is when you have two fish jam band influencers
Nope.
show up at the show together.
Nope, you're done. Hey, dude, it's nobody cares. Let me tell you something. People do care about Lee Howard Stevens. Okay.
Oswald Copperpot. That's what people care about. People care about the penguin.
We're gonna do night 1 or night 3.
No, what are you talking about?
We're gonna do night 4, night
Bert,
1 of the second 3-night run.
You are off the reservation.
If it's a Matrix,
and
we're back to night 1.
We're 4/23/2026.
Okay, but before we get deep, and Matt and I are going to talk about some other things. Matt's brother is eating breakfast with like singing
New York.
troubadours.
Yeah, he's in New York, and the waitresses get up and stand on like the tables and they do show tunes. I've seen this before, but
would you do that?
Would I be the waitress standing up doing show tunes?
No, I've seen you sing. Right?
Yeah.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, you're past the point of sucking. So you could
Thanks,
go
bud.
and you're welcome. Dude, if I sing, bad. Like
No, I would
don't wanna
not
talk
do
about
show tunes. That's left for my older brother to deal with.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Would I go see this type of thing this early in the morning? Absolutely not.
How come there's no like
I do lunch.
rock out breakfast places like where people are like a live band at breakfast? I've never seen that.
At breakfast, dude, you're just getting up. You're settling in with your family. I don't need someone singing in my face.
No, I want
Would I mind a little jazz band off into the side?
Okay, like a nice little quartet.
Yeah, I like that. A trio.
Dude, why doesn't Paige get together with some classical
A quintuplet.
Yes. Like a light drum set with brushes, a bass player, and Paige. I would go see that all day.
And Paige.
And Paige, man. I've got
Yeah,
to see. By the way, the
Paige
buttons have been down.
Paige is showing up at Tiny's in town to
I don't
play
know
for a
what that
bunch of
is.
old people. It's our
Yeah.
breakfast place.
Let me tell you
highly
something.
doubt
I
it.
think
I
that
doubt
Paige
it.
doesn't get weird enough for Paige anymore. Paige wants to get weird.
All right, MVP of this run so far is 100% Fishman.
It's not even close.
Yeah, it's not close.
It's not close. He put the wig on and he's like, I'm out. And then is just leading people
Yeah, he's like,
by
I'm leaving you
miles.
behind.
But let me tell you,
leaving
that
you
was a horrible segue, man. For you,
All right, yeah,
Mr.
yeah, I know.
Segue himself.
I know. Big picture of what do you want to talk about something else before we
No,
get
4/23, 2026.
Yeah, man. Big picture across the reviews on fans it's pretty consistent on this one. Best jam of the Sphere run potentially.
Was
One
tonight?
of the one of the most immersive sonic experiences ever. This wasn't a concert, it was a happening. I don't know about that. First set, legendary. Legendary is quite the thing. I wouldn't say legendary.
Wait,
I
are
think it
you
was
saying
solid.
it's legendary? I'm
People are saying
I've
it's
got
legendary.
goosebumps because I think you just said first set was legendary.
On the net. That's the consensus.
First set was pretty
Not
spectacular.
legendary.
I have to tell you that before I can go too deep into set 2, which I think as this week goes on, I will go back. I mean, there's a chunk of set 2 that's so long that it's technically the longest song Fish ever played, but I haven't really digested it yet to figure out whether I like it. Like people talk about Ruby Waves from Alpine Valley. How do I feel about
53 minutes or something like that.
Do I care about that Ruby Waves? Not really. Tweezer from like 95 in upstate New York.
Tweezer
It was
Fest?
45 minutes. No, was that Tweezer
No, I don't know
Fest?
if it was.
Whatever. I like that one. I was there. but like sometimes you need to be there when they go into these super
Runaway
long jams.
Jim from Worcester Centrum,
I
60
was
minutes.
there. Let me tell you something. That blew my mind
That was a solid jam all across the whole thing. Like,
first of all, it
minutes
was amazing.
Good.
Like,
yeah.
I had no idea it was an hour that they had played that song for. And then we all just assumed that they were going to do one or two and be out. And then they just fucking seemingly played forever. That was great. Dude, that's when I was right on the ledge in the seats that I tried to get you and me. I like being
you almost fell over?
On the ledge. I like
on the ledge. You do.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're on the ledge.
He's mad I'm Nick. We're insufficient.
All right. Song 1, set 1, 46 days.
If you didn't see this coming, and by that I mean the listener.
How could you not? It's like that. It's like that scene in Austin Powers, the first one, when the guy's coming with the roller, and Austin Powers is like, no, or the guy's like, Austin's on the roller. The guy's like, stop. That's how I feel about 46 days.
46-day opener is about as predictable as Fishman wearing a dress.
You know who didn't see it coming? Her name rhymes with Schmerica.
All right. What do you think? Where was Mike? Where this 46 days? So Fishman, you randomly just got MVP. Mike is like noticeably missing.
Yeah,
and
gone.
It's really weird because you can hear everybody so well on these recordings.
And that's also, we'll get into that, but that's also the issue with some of this too, is because you can hear everybody so cleanly. When you're not clean or you're not, it is so noticeable.
Okay, I mean, I'm not. Okay, fine.
And I'm talking to Trey.
That's mean.
Trey is.
Are we doing a 1.0?
It's a shit on Trey.
Matt shits on Trey.
He is not bringing his game.
Me?
Oh yeah, he's not bringing his game.
I don't know.
Is bad.
I've got no problem with Trey. I think
it's bad.
I think he's done a good job.
He's
Keep going. Song 2.
Song 2.
I was shocked.
Gaiuti. I'm surprised they remembered how to play it.
You're such a dick, bro.
Honestly, they did good. Fishman stopped at one point because when he's like,
yes.
I don't know. He sounded like he was on when he got into it, and then he stopped. He paused.
This song has like 100 cues, and they got 99 out of 100. So A+ on this Gaiuti.
Solid. Maze.
I saw Ari in the audience, and he definitely mouthed "friendly pig." So
Ari Schvinkter.
Yeah. That's why we're never going to get on Fish Radio.
I don't care. I don't want to get on Fish Radio. That's not.
You don't want to do like a Fish set list on Fish Radio.
I honestly don't give a shit. We have our own radio show.
Okay.
Why do I need Fish?
By the way, don't give away the big surprise. Yeah. Don't give it away.
Maze.
Yes.
Good maze.
Great maze.
Good maze. Like that build-up section, honestly, was very interesting. And Fishman was on. He was very on.
This was the opposite of the Rift experience I had from the first time around. I was like, okay, Rift's on. I wasn't getting moved by it. I wasn't like,
by the way, Rift artwork on that.
Yes. This maze is fantastic. Go listen to it.
But no, it's a good maze. It's solid. It is solid. They got to the peak, a pretty, straightforward get to the peak moment. The buildup wasn't as crazy as some other buildups are, but they got to it and they landed. Trey hit that note, landed fine.
If you say Mixolydian right now, I swear
what's really good is the next song, and I can't believe they played it. Esther,
Brian and Robert.
What? Esther after Maze.
Oh,
you skipped right over Esther.
I know. I
played
did
flawlessly, dude.
Yes. By the way, how many words do you think you could get deep into Esther before you fucking break it personally? As
within the first. Oh, it's very difficult.
I could get through Late One Fall Night at a fairground near town when Esther first saw the Armenian Man. And then I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Every time I listen to it, I'm like, ooh, I don't know what's going on here. Till the end.
Who groveled towards her and stood by her side with a bucket that swung in his hand. I would have
got groveled wrong.
I don't know if you've ever seen the list of lyrics. It's
I
like
have.
2
I've
pages.
Read it.
2 or 3 pages.
I've read it while listening to the song. It's mind-boggling. Let me tell you something. This, for me, was a blown-ass opportunity by the band. And by the band, I mean Cooter. Because the imagery was just some digital AI flower blooming and like in the distance. And I'm like,
why didn't they do the Esther story?
You have a fantastic fish storyline song.
And they didn't do it.
You could have done anything. Couldn't have done anything. And instead they just did this, generic image. This was one of the few times that I've been like, I've never really been impressed by the Windows 95 thing, but I was watching, I was like, you guys could have done a little more here. A little more. That's all I'm
saying that.
Nah.
Followed up by one of the weakest gumbos I have ever fucking heard.
Okay, this was an FU to you and to me, because last week
song.
or the week before, we said Gumbo was an unbreakable, and then
Brick. Oh
my God,
City, so bad. They and like talk about one of the easier songs for them to ever play.
Let me tell you something. We are killing that segment. That was our last breakable, unbreakable segment. No, because I don't want to jinx it. We jinxed Gumbo.
Yeah, how do you jinx Gumbo? Dude, it was bricked so bad.
Oh my God.
Like no balls. One of the easiest songs to play. As far as Fishman's drum beat, like it's one of the easier drum beats.
Look, I was still happy they played it. I was still excited.
Don't play it if you're gonna play it like this. But dude, they couldn't even get the intro right.
It was a little bricked. It was a little bricked.
Like, what is difficult about that? Couldn't even get it right.
By the way, a lot of Fishman songs tonight.
Brian and Robert, acoustic.
Brian and Robert.
Nice. It was nice.
Here on the pond.
Nice.
Everybody is chomping along.
Stash to follow that up.
Okay, so I thought they played Stash in the first run.
No,
I had to go back. They didn't. I liked it.
It's okay. It was all right. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was strong. Here's Nick's favorite song to end the set, Moon Age Daydream.
After the Gumbo, I was a little nervous when they went into Moon Age Daydream. Landed it. They did good. So they played it, in Philadelphia and crushed it, and then they played it here.
I can't wait to talk to Giabi, because I think he was at the show. Be like, what'd you think about that fucking Gumbo, bro?
Dude, I love that guy. I can't wait.
He's the best
to have him on. We're gonna get some real boots on the ground intel of the scene, what's happening. Good for him.
Quick set break.
Really short, like unbelievably short.
Yeah, 2 minutes. The Curtain With, to open it up, they flubbed it. Brick City.
That's the international sign of the brick. Let me tell you something. The Curtain With is now as common as the curtain. I don't think they play the curtain anymore. You always get the na-na-na.
Yeah. Tough, man. Tough
times. Fast times, tough times.
Very tough. Fuego. You know what I think about this song, period.
I got to go back. I'm not going to lie to you. This is fucking long. It's like 40 minutes because they tried to throw in something called Dark Puddle as
the
part
Dark
of Fuego.
Puddle jam.
Yeah, but it's like, I saw even somebody on the Fishnet, which is basically the biggest ass kiss machine of fish that there's ever been. Somebody's like, yeah, dude, it's not its own song. It's just Fuego. Why did you guys do this? There's no melody.
But it's like I said, it's like Rikers Island. It's like
Rikers Island.
It's like the jam at the end. It's the jam at the end of Hoist, right? Which is really Split Open Melt.
Yeah, what is that about?
It's the Split Open and Melt jam from a live show.
It's okay. This is a great segue. I think Fish is in LA in between shows recording an album.
No,
I do. I think so.
They record the albums at the barn, bro.
I'm telling you that I think they're recording in Los Angeles, and Sunday through Wednesday they're in LA. And Mike Gordon was hanging out with fucking Barbara Eden.
I know. Dick. I saw.
I'm so. That's like my favorite, like small child crush is Barbara Eden, and Mike is sitting there smiling right next to her, sticking it to me.
So strange.
If you don't like Barbara Eden, I don't want to know you. I Dream of Jeannie. Great show.
I know. So visual dropout. Screen goes dark. Focus becomes pure sound.
Yeah, weird, right?
I think it was probably the highlight
of. I want to go listen. I think it was a sensory experience for sure.
This is the first time at the Sphere where music fully overpowered the visuals. The band took control of the room.
I think so.
So
think
you
so.
get a Fuego Golden Age into Fuego. That's what we got. Then the worst. The worst.
It's amazing.
The worst.
Fucking amazing. This was good. I listened to it. I liked it. I clapped along.
Fucking backwards down the number line.
I did some chomping. I was in the woods.
Ugh.
It was great, man. All my friends. By the way, we're coming up to Paige's birthday.
Paige.
FYI, everybody out there.
Then into Cavern.
Time is mere.
The time is mere.
Time is mere.
Like
Cats.
the cat. Yeah, the time is mere. Cats. Cavern. And then
Look, I rolled with it.
and then
this
the
was good.
possum.
It was good possum. It was an interesting possum.
It was.
It was not like, so when you were talking about earlier when you said somebody flubbed it, which maybe or maybe they didn't, I really noticed that in possum, the sound of the sphere, like the way that it comes through, is a lot more interesting than like when you go see them in your standard venue, because
completely different.
it's everybody is so quiet and clean and spaced out in between each other that you're like, wow, okay,
Yeah.
okay, it was good.
Completely different.
I want to talk about the goddamn marimba. Can we talk about the marimba?
If you want.
If Fishman, love you, Fishman, but you have the vacuum. That's what you're known for.
He does not want to play
You're
the
not
vacuum.
known for the marimba. If you don't do a vacuum solo and you do a marimba solo, I'm gonna be so bummed.
I am
gonna be
so
so
surprised
bummed.
it's hung around as long as it has.
The vacuum?
No, the marimba.
Yes, right?
Unbelievable.
It's for 40 seconds twice a year.
And they have
80
to lug it. They have to lug it around.
Yeah, dude, that's just me.
Can you
and your
imagine
crew.
being his tech and be like,
Yes,
gotta take this
It's-
fucking bullshit ass machine?
John, you can play the marimba tonight. Maybe.
We'll
Son of
see.
a bitch.
We'll see if the mood strikes me. But I'm out in LA getting
Is it
a
all-
surgery.
Is it always during Fuego? Is that it now?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I just don't want him to do
Anyway.
it anymore.
I don't look. If he wants to do it, fine. He's
like
good
the
at it.
The drum Space Jam for the dead. It's where you
It's
fucking
kind of
leave.
like Space Jam. But look, I just don't want only marimba. You can like keep the marimba, but also keep the vacuum.
Can I tell you how excited I am that they wrap this up and we head to like normal summer tour?
I'm excited for summer
Because
tour.
they this is not their venue. I know
We-
they want it to be. They want it desperately to be their venue, but it isn't. It is not their venue. MSG is their venue. You know, that's their staple. Maybe Dick's a little bit. Used to be
Darien Lake.
Darien
is their
Lake.
venue.
Yep. But Alpine Valley is their venue too. They got a lot of other venues. This is not one of them. They do not shine. And the fact that you can hear each instrument so well, it is very easy to hear when they're fucking up.
How come we can't get that everywhere?
They did take some stuff from the first time when they played. They took some technology with them. They didn't steal it, but they took the idea.
Ended up in the back of the truck.
As they're leaving, they can see like Fishman like bringing in like a fucking speaker or something. They're like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm taking this."
Who's winning a foot race in 2026?
Fishman
I think so too. I think, and I don't think it's close.
with a knee brace.
Who's coming in second?
Mike
Yeah, I agree. Last place?
Page.
Yeah. Come on,
Unfortunately,
Paige. It's because he's so tall.
I don't know what it is, but he ain't winning. He ain't winning. Anyways, ending with free and tube.
No. Fee.
Free
Fee.
and fee squeerly.
What so I think they screwed up this fee. Fee and
Wow,
by the way,
big surprise.
the same show you got Fee and Esther. That's a lot of lyrics, a lot of singing. Fee Tube and more. It's a good encore. I think that's a great encore.
Yeah. Other than more, but that's all right. Unless you're with Lisa, she loves more.
She does.
She wants
Which
more.
makes me happy.
I miss her.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. We're insufficient.
As always. Yep, I'm ready for them to be done. They really fell into the trap, didn't they? That we set for them.
I think that unfortunately for you, this could be the new schedule.
Ugh.
You could have Mexico Spring could be at the Sphere. Summer tours is where we are.
Best thing for them to do: drop Mexico, drop Sphere.
They're never dropping Mexico.
They aren't. They aren't.
And they're probably never. By the way,
money.
Just for everybody out there that's hating on Matt and I right now, Phish playing the Sphere is still the greatest experience you can get at the Sphere, and it's not close to anybody else. We're not shitting on the experience. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. Just for Phish, it's below par compared to where we would put the mark.
Musically.
If you like it, great.